Would you like to know what's the most expensive stock in recent times? I'm Rachel Jones and you're watching Kalkine Media. Well, the stock market is immense, and to invest well, you need to find investments that fit your financial goals, risk tolerance, and also the time that you have to invest. Bonds and term deposits can be safe investment opportunities. Stock price indicates the company's market value, but the price of a stock also depends on the number of shares outstanding, as some stocks have a high price because the company never or rarely announces a stock split. The prices of stock may not necessarily indicate its quality. However, the highest share price does not always stay as the highest share price, as stock markets are highly volatile. Let us look at some of the current most expensive stocks listed on the London Stock Exchange. The FTSE 250 listed Personal Assets Trust is an investment trust run for private investors who've committed a substantial proportion of their personal wealth. The company's stock price for the past few months has consistently grown above the mark of £450 and has currently gone beyond £500. Next is the FTSE 100 listed Spirax Sarco Engineering, an industrial engineering company that manufactures steam management systems and peristaltic pumps and related fluid path technologies. The company has reported an increase in revenue by 13% for the 6 months ending 30th of June to £643.7 million, as compared to £569.7 million for the same period in 2020. Its operating profit stands at £153.6 million. Next is the FTSE 100 listed Ferguson, a multinational distributor of heating, plumbing, ventilating, air conditioning, waterworks, industrial fittings and refrigeration products. The company has reported an increase in revenue by 14.3% for the year ending 31st of July to £22.79 billion. Its profit after tax increased 46.4% to £1.89 billion. So there you have some expensive stocks for you to consider. If you like this information, please like, share and comment on this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Press the bell icon for notifications for our latest videos. For regular updates and information, log on to our website, kalkinemedia.com. I'm Rachel, signing off for Kalkine Media.